What's up, guys? So tonight I just want to talk about a little something about the Gavle that I actually just discovered today that is actually the only less lethal launcher that I know of and have owned where you can leave your rounds in here without needing to worry about them. Basically, your D10's going bad over time. It's kind of a long story of how I came about finding what I'm about to tell you out. But for a short story of it is I've been looking down the barrel at it and thinking, man, those D10s don't look like they're touching the rounds at all. And it's hard to see with the naked eye. First, I thought my mind was playing tricks on me, but then I remembered I have a camera that I can use to put down the barrel. So I decided to put the camera down the barrel. Well, there technically is not a barrel to this, but you get what I'm saying, that part there. And I was actually surprised what I seen, which, to be honest with you, I'm already a huge fan of the power and how this is built, the Gavle, for many reasons. I'm not going to go all into that. Watch the other videos, you'll see what I mean. But this right here is just another reason why I like the Gavle and why I honestly think this option may be best for you if you don't choose or basically choose to fire it all the time, and you want to leave your rounds loaded in there without needing to worry about your D10s being over time just from the pressure on them being deformed. I'm going to show you what I mean right now. This blew me away. So I'm not going to do the whole snake thing because it's hard to do with two hands. Hopefully you guys can see this. So this is down the barrel, obviously, or there is no barrel, but down the slide part, you could call it. Let's just call it a barrel. Easier for you guys to maybe follow me here. This obviously is the round, the jewel round. And if you guys can see here, there's a space. This is your detent, and that's your magnetic jewel. It's not actually touching the detent. Since it's magnetic, I believe, I may be wrong, it's somehow latching on to the steel bolt. I don't know how well this is showing up, but here's another view of a photo. So it'd be like this. That'd be your rounds there, and it goes in. It looks like almost it pushes it in the back of the following round that would be up there. And as you see, it's hard to see maybe on here, but the D10, again, it's not touching it. And the balls don't fall out. Here's maybe a better way for you guys to see. See, there's the D10. There's the magnetic jewel round. It's literally, I can't tell you how far away it is from the D10, but it's not touching it. And the rounds, they're not falling out. They're not even moving around there. They're in there snug. I'm not even sure if Grimburg knows about that, but that's pretty awesome because you can store the rounds in here without needing to worry about too much pressure on the D10s. And over time, you know, they get wore out. I thought this was pretty awesome. I'm pretty sure they probably designed it that way, but who knows if they did or not. Maybe they never really noticed that. But I found that very interesting, you guys, because I don't need to really worry about the D10s going bad on this. Though, in my opinion anyways, in Grimburg customer service, they did tell me that the D10s are built very strong, and there's really a slim chance of needing to replace them. So here's another one, but I took. Maybe you can see a little bit better there. I'm not sure. It's hard to see how the light shines on the camera, but as you can see, there's a detent. There's the round. And they're all jewel rounds. It's all I use in this. I don't even know how far that is from the detent, but it's definitely not touching. So, yeah, let me find that one photo again real quick. Just to throw out there. There it is. See? The detent, the jewel round. So it'd be like this. Is how it would be looking. And as you can see, to the right here, there's a gap. And that side is obviously the same way. It's harder to tell just because I can't really bend the camera down in there. But you can see, you don't really need to worry about the detents going bad, from what I can see. So anyway, I hope this helps you guys if you're wondering with the detents, because, you know, like I said, this thing's built very well, in my opinion. I mean, I haven't had any issues since that one Spitfire. And once I cleaned the bolt off and re-greased it, oiled it, not one issue. I mean, you guys, if you probably seen the other video I made where I shot through the 1/4-inch plywood there, and 3 rounds, which was probably the first 3 rounds, went right through the pineapple, and the last 2, they stuck in it, but they did go in it. So this is a powerful little compact, less lethal launcher here, you guys. So I'm going to end this video. And as always, like, share, subscribe, hit those thumbs up. And I'd love to hear you guys' comments. Let me know what you guys think about that with the detents on this bad boy. As always, you guys, stay safe, stay 511.